Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to show you how to find all 9 collectibles here on Desert Ridge and Jedi Survivor. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So we are going to start over here at the Desert Ridge meditation point, and our first collectible is actually going to be found right beside it. You really can't miss it. It's just a chest over here against this wall. So we'll go ahead and pick that one up. Now, after you pick that up, if we just go outside and go right on the other side of that wall, we're gonna have an echo chilling back here. We can go and hit that. It'll be our second collectible. Now, after you pick this up, we're gonna turn around. We want to get up on that ridge, so we're gonna get on one of these little oversized dogs, and we're gonna work our way over here to this little archway, so we can work through these rocks here. And once you go through this path, we're gonna stay on the left side. You're gonna have enemies everywhere, so be careful. And once we get to the end, you'll see the grapple, the floating grapples out here. We're gonna jump across to those. I'm going to jump off this guy. We can grab onto this grapple. We'll grab onto the other one. And we're going to go up here where these troopers are. But right over here on the left, we're going to have another grapple that we can grab onto. And once we get to this wall, all we got to do is jump to the top. You can jump a few times. You'll be able to grab onto the rock. Now, once you get to the top, you're going to have some troopers up here. We're just going to run right over here to the right. And we're going to take this bird. You guys can see that ridge down there. This is the only way to get over there. We're going to fly right over here, and there's a chest up here we want to get. Now, when you get close, there's a good chance you won't make it. So if you don't think you're going to make it, you just want to jump before you get there. So we'll jump, we'll make it up top. And if we run all the way over here, you guys will see we have a Lonesome Chest and our next collectible. Now, once you open up this chest, there's only one way to get down without dying. And we're going to go all the way over here to this edge, and then we'll be able to drop down on this ledge over here on your left. So when you get over here, we can drop down here. And now once we're down, you can come right over here. We can drop right here. And then we're safe to run back over to our big dog friends over here. And we're going to hop on another one of these guys to save us some time. We're going to work over there to the right. So we'll turn here, and we're just going to go to the right over here and just follow this path all the way back. Again, you'll probably have enemies everywhere, so just be careful. But once you get to the end of this path over here, you guys can see directly in front of us, we're going to have another chest. So we can come right over here and jump off our friend, and we can pick up our next collectible. Now, once you grab this one, we're going to turn around and we're going to hop back on our creature friend here and head back out the way that we came in. So we'll come right back over here, go through this path, and we're going to stay to the right. So we'll go to the right around this ridge here. And once you get down here, we're just going to continue along this path. You want to stay on the right side. Just stay over here on the right. Again, you're going to have a lot more enemies, but you want to look for these creatures that are going to be hanging out in front of you. Right in front of these creatures is going to be a little cave. We're going to jump off right here, and right around this corner, we'll have a little cave that we can go in. So what we need to do is use the force, destroy these rocks, and we're going to work our way to the back. And you guys can see if you come right over here to this jump up, we're going to be able to get our next collectible. Now, after you pick this one up, we're going to turn around and head back outside. We're going to have some troopers out here. But we're going to go to the right here. And if you just travel to the right around this little ridge, you'll see a green wall that we can dive through. Go ahead and dive through that. And right here on your left is going to be a force tier. It's going to be a little obstacle course. And once you complete that obstacle course, you'll get your next collectible. Now, once you finish up with this force tier, we're going to turn around and go back outside. And if you run to the right here, you're going to be able to jump up on another creature. So we'll go ahead and jump up on him to save some time. And we're just going to head right over here to the edge of the rocks. And right over here, we're going to be able to jump off, and we're going to go in this cave right here to our right. Now, this is going to be our essence location. What we want to do is go right here into this little arena area, and we're going to have a boss fight. The first thing you need to do is take out this boss, so we'll go ahead and do that. And once you take out that boss, you're going to be able to go get the essence. It's going to be right back over here in the cave. You can't get it until you take him out. So if you've already taken out that boss, you'll be able to come back here and grab this. Right back here in this cave, you'll be able to get your next collectible. Now, once you're done taking out this boss and grabbing this essence, we're going to head all the way back to where the entrance is. We'll just run back through this pit. We can then jump up on this ledge, and we're just going to continue to work straight until we get all the way to the end, and then we'll take a right and go up the hill. We're going to be grabbing a chest that's going to be on the rocks on our left. It's going to be a little bit tricky to get to, as we're going to have to wall run back and forth on the same wall to make it to the top. But we'll go all the way up here through this little rock overhang. And once you get up here, right here on the left is where we're going to do some wall running. I have a little zip line here you can activate for future use. But right here is where we're going to be able to wall run, and we're going to go back and forth until we can make it to the top. So again, this can be kind of tricky. If you jump a couple times, you might get lucky and grab the ledge pretty quickly. But once you get up here, we'll grab this chest and that'll be your next collectible. Now, once you grab that chest, we have one collectible left, and it's right over here to the left. You can see it against the rock over there. So what we're going to do is jump around this corner and wall run. And when we grab onto that rock, we'll be able to grab the treasure. So we'll jump across. We'll hit the wall run here. We can then jump, dive, and you'll be on this little rock. You just want to play on this rock until you're able to pick it up. And once you do, you'll have all the collectibles. But this is how to get all 9 collectibles here in the Desert Ridge. If you guys have any other questions, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below, and we'll see you guys in the next video.